we're going to talk about the elementary trumpet warm-up. We're going to start with the mouthpiece. We're going to do We're going to do 4 sirens. We're going to start at the bottom of your range and go to the top. Should sound something like this. Good. Let's do 3 more of those. 2, ready. Good. 2 more. Ready. One more. Good. Now remember, whenever you play anything, especially on trumpet, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're breathing from down here. You want to have very little tension at all up here or on your lips. You want to do everything from down here, so it should feel like you're doing a sit-up, or if you're holding a plank, where you're going to engage your core, your stomach area down here, and use that to power those high notes out. Okay? So now we're going to start on G. We're going to start on G for the buzzing, which is this note. So we're going to buzz that note. So what we're going to do is we're going to buzz G, F sharp, G, half note, whole note, and we're going to do that as low as we can go. So like this. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. You can go lower as you need to. Just depending on how much time you have, it's just good to go as low as you can, just to kind of open up your lips and help you focus each one of those pitches. We're going to do the same thing on the horn now. And what we're going to do is we're going to follow the chromatic sequence, which, if you don't know, is going to be the following: open, second valve, first and second and third, first and third, and all 3. And I'll call out each one as we go. So now we're going to start on that same G, which is the G on the second line of the staff. And we're going to go down chromatically, half steps, open, second, open, G, F sharp, G, half note, whole note, followed by a whole rest. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. 2 to 1, 2, ready. 1 to 1 and 2, ready. 1 and 2 to 2 and 3, ready. 2 and 3 to 1 and 3, ready. 1 and 3 to all 3, ready. 'Now trumpets, when you play that note, what you should do is on your left hand where you're holding it, your finger should be in your ring finger should be in that tuning slide, and when you do that, you're going to open up for the fingerings 1 and 3 and all 3. For that D and C sharp, you want to make sure you kick out those tuning slides to make sure those notes are in tune. So let's try that again. So let's do 1 and 3 to all 3, but do it where you move your slides out. So now we're going to go all 3 to open, C sharp to C. And I want you to stay open for that C sharp and then bring them in for the low C. Here we go. 2, ready. Good. Now they stay in for a while. Open to second. 2, ready. One to one, or sorry, 2 to 1. 2, ready. One to 1 and 2. I'm going to bring my microphone volume down just a touch here. 1 second. Yeah, so 1, 1 and 2, 1. Hang on 1 second here. Let me do that. Yeah, we'll just keep going for now. Good. Now we're going to do 1 and 2 to 2 and 3. 2, ready. Good. Now we're going to go 2 and 3 to 1 and 3. Go 2, ready. Now 1 and 3 to all 3. 2, ready. Now hold that low F sharp all 3. 2, ready. Good. So now the next thing we're going to do is a basic slur. And that basic slur is going to consist of, we're going to start on C in the staff. And we're going to go C, G, C, G, C. So 4 quarter notes followed by a dotted half note. We're going to do it all open like this. Alright, so let's try that together. All open, we're going to follow that chromatic sequence. So the first one is all open, C, G, C. Second. First. One and 2. Two and 3. One and 3. All 3. Good. Now we're going to do a slightly more complex slur. We're going to start 1 and 3, and we're going to go D, G, G, D, B, G, D, G. So all 1 and 3, and it should sound like this. Okay, let's try that again. 1 and 3. 2, ready. Good. Same thing. 2 and 3. One and 2. First valve. Second. Open. Good. Now we're going to add 1 extra note to that. We're going to start 1 and 3 again. And we're going to go D, G, G, D, B, G, D, B, G, D, G. And you're going to hold the high note for 3 beats. Here we go. First valve. Second. Open. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some high range exercises. We're going to start on that same high G that we just played open. So let's play that again. So, okay, now you're going to go to 1 and 3 and play that same note. Okay, so now the new slur is we're going to start on, it's going to be like the same D you would normally play first valve on the fourth line of the treble clef, but we're going to do it all 1 and 3, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, let's try that again. All 1 and 3. D, G, G. Good. Same thing 2 and 3. Same thing 1 and 2. Same thing first valve. Same thing second valve. Same thing open. Now we're going to do 2 and 3 to 1 and 2. Now 1 and 2 to 1. Now 1 to 2. Now 2 to open. And now last but not least, open to first. There. Cool. So that is a good start to work on your high range as well as the long tones, and I hope it helps.